the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
And I can say the issue of illegal mining, yadodo na friend no galamsey. In fact, na situ no aye diniye papa. Ni nyina ne say if a social canker becomes politicized, na anytime biano one political party use ne fight as a propaganda tool to win political power. In fact, yanka no kran fanchire danfo ne kono ye de ne papa. And it is exactly what the NDC did when they were in opposition. Every now and then, they saw the fight against galamsey as an opportunity to capitalize on the vulnerabilities of the ordinary Ghanaian to make cheap political propaganda. Enti ehunu bebrebe. Ebra na sa bre no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no ankasa no di NDC animo. Promise say enipa odoa atia Ghana mra afom Ghana mra in their various ways of mining oba grant to amnesty. Tinay ensama nkofo bi kan say tinay ya chema ntumi gina mra ni mu. Se emra ni di na se oto emra no tentemu a Ghana man panyini benya kokodura grant ni amnesty na looking at Nsem-Pii a emebi atwam na open political power into okekan. Etine the issue of illegal mining abeya an albatross hanging around the neck of every Ghanaian ne kano aye kana. But yama mi bia woye ohene, a woman chief, a very brave one as such, atuanamon bia, it needs serious commendation. Yama mi atumi agizane naso. I rejected 20 billion cedis. Apamo Chinese investors say no more galamseyers. SCZ excavators. SCZ water pumping machines. SCZ over 30 generators. Say, and yana sase so. And a galamsey because. Yana sase so. Now, your mommy said the mekano or your hene. She is a female chief. Ewo Hwendu in the Afiakwesi Mintim district near Takoradi in the western region. Ni diye nana kwesi esie ya otoso 9. Na ochira say owana himfie ana illegal miners here from galamseyers ebowra himfie ho led by some residents of the community. By your mama near say, "Oh, person be to gold." Oh, patem ho san say, "Oh, my who say gold." That was asase. Now said the beya nana ebe hu say omani abrinti. According to Nana Kwesi Esiem, 20 billion ena residency eledi nkofoi ba na himfi o cash go fi ora so amemu deposit this in and you say when you say sky na oma kwan ema omo enstati into galamsey na no na kire mu a ebre ya ye wo mu ya many traditional leaders he accuse omo of aiding in illegal mining activities ono nana esiem opese oye a proper example of bia odwene ne mama by her community and members of the public in secondary Takoradi and the Afiakwesi Mintim area. Entino, scan one ne china. Now I am quoting and I was saying, I need money. You always say me here ska. Na me diaboa ama impuntuo abba asasi ami di so akunyane de. Ghana ha will be here ska. But I will not accept such money and mortgage the future of the community in the name of evil money. Nana say, Obia Hieska. Asasi so Obia Hieska. Ko bibia ye bia na iska ne de, but onko jiska emfa ne man madache enkoto o say yemu because eska we de nana kire mu a eyesika bone. Nana esie Tone Graphic Online her tone depicting anger as she cited concerns over environmental degradation and the well-being of her people and generations unborn. According to Graphic Online, Nana Momo dim komo na utumu se ne kasa mu na bufuo pa wo mu se da bi. Me mma kwa ma mo mesɛn asase no na mo mfa ɛhaw ne so ento me man ma enu mponkoda yenya ngowo mu da bi. Me mpini masa die maso. Nana ordered the seizure of some equipment, including 5 excavators, 15 chamfer machines, 10 power generators, 25 water pumps, and other accessories, which have since been transferred to the Western Regional Police Command in the Secondary Takrade Metropolis. Tinyese na nasika no kon rejected. Senkofo no ma bom ho. Omodi ska no ban already na excavators num abawura krum horada. Pumping machines, power generators, chamfer machines. Se no mo ni nyina be gorada. Tikana na ji sika no ano no ma start funtum sanse no. Nana pu sika no de ma won so mo fo mo musuo sika fan firi honko. Na wani sika fan sen na sanse emfa wo haw emre ne manma ene wo mo aye be wo mo na wiye no ena afi mfidie ne nyoma akofo edi ba ya na komo de be galamsey excavators, water pumping machines, chamfer machines, power generators na season ni na transfer nyoma ni na e de call Western Regional Police Command here was secondary. Providing details about the experience, she said some members of her community approached her and informed her about bringing some Chinese investors to mine in the community. I told them that I am against the idea, even if they and the investors brought documents to mine legally. As long as she remained the chief of the community, she disagrees. We have seen the threat these illegal mining activities have brought to the mining communities. Daily report about health issues, children abandoning the classroom, drugs, and other social vices among others, she said. Nana Essien said, these individuals who initially approached her returned with a long convoy of V8 SUVs with both Ghanaian and Chinese investors with huge sums of money. But I told them to go away and ordered that my gate should not even be opened for them. The chief said, in her absence, however, the Chinese and their local collaborators returned with excavators, chamfer machines, and other mining equipment, flipped the earth open, and destroyed the vegetation cover in readiness for their evil mining adventure. Before the police could arrive, she said, I hired a low bed and hauled their equipment to the Regional Police Command for safekeeping. Now, they have to reclaim the land they have already destroyed and face the authorities. I, Nana Essien, will continue to gather the courage to confront the illegal miners in and around Hwindu. As far as mining is concerned, I can assure my people and the nation that for my community, it is not going to happen today. It will not happen tomorrow. It will not happen in the future, so long as I lead the community. Whether you have operating and other necessary permits and licenses or not, for my community, Hwindu, it is a no, she said. Our land is our livelihood. It is in the trust for generations unborn, and I will protect it at all costs with my blood. Here, I am doing my part by saying no to illegal mining activities. The rest is for the authorities to be truthful. The Window community, the chief said, had resolved to resist illegal mining in the area, with several members of the community declaring, "We stand behind our chief, and we will not let the illegal miners destroy our community, pollute our environment with mercury, introduce drugs, and introduce our children to illegal activities and prostitution." An engineer and resident of the community, Henrique Ejeyi, praised the leadership of the chief and said it should be a shining example of what it meant to put the interest of our communities above personal gains. He said, "The system needs the lives of the chief of Windu to support the effort of the government, which have been grappling with the issue of illegal mining for decades. It has led to widespread environmental degradation, health complications, and increased turbidity of water, depriving our people of potable water. Such courageous act is a significant tool for victory and a testament to the power of community leadership," Mr. IJ said. Enti, Nana CM of Window, and H. say 30 billion, say 40 billion, say $80 billion. Or no community there, and you go no back of our assassin. So we baba two sikakoko. Now what say na sasi. Now de a how asan breno. Now what say in suwa. Now mo fry young woman yinano ebenya sunsun sanso de. And therefore we sikako. Na on kipu the community intact with respect to how the environment should be protected. These are the kind of traditional leaders. In these dying and trying times, abayin enhunu kura ya wade ya concern so in the issue of illegal mining.
Tisino omoba omo documents no about for verification. Na afi aboma register na timia executive bail bond.
Eti eni da so ho se na de ye de am suspect no.
Se de eni ma nyina ready de abai de. Eni da so ho se eni de ebetimi akofi. Eti no ani so ye ho. On this occasion we befa so na ya magana fo nyina twi adwensi bail conditions because the law allows for the grant of bail. Law no say offense BI bailable media. Na it say offense BI no say a bailable. Na law no a cancer no. So it's a discretion no court no so. Na discretion no yes exercising in reference to the possibility of the accused person coming back to face the law. It shouldn't be on any other condition. And he said, you can say bail no at the discretion of the court. Now so a condition for bail no exercise here, exercise judicious. Judicious needs say exercise idea available to all ordinary Ghanaians. Now we can say yenya ha isisi a minimum share. You move wine and they want 10 million cedis. And you come say, what we know we have no say. The work of court is a amount bail based on your rights. I say bail to 10 million for property 10 million. That's why. How many of us will not go to jail? It is a radio we are. Yet a bride the any share the big back person. Because you are not a president. In Ghana for necessary custody as a discretion of the Burma court. As I say, exercising judiciously. And yes, I been baby. Na bail no grantee no e meaningless. Yes, Anna and Brana here. Until the bail granted, the person who has applied for judicial system also to for. And the baby, who say you were standard beer in measure ubia. And he said average standard 10 million and now 15 million Ghana cedis. Na the chair say ye de obegina court ano a na se nipa no obo kwadu no kura de o kan nya no kura a yet be prove ya na che say ye take away our right to freedom and no de mbra no ntimi yes because standard no ntimi nye for everybody and now for average person enti sabi o mi a migina ho a me lawyer ikura migina no e ka si a chimi na me fa 10 million numra mi nye bima. Enti essay who say yasem. We must address the issue of bail. Yentimi fa emran kase ubenya fa hudi ni yentimi fa judicial decision and just have so influence. We must look at a possible workable balance. Say emrano de bekano judicial interpretation emni emrano emiti nipa nyina aspirations and expectations. And I want us to address it. A very critical situation. And there will be, and they say, from now, it be an only way you. And me, as me from Ramade and Diaba. So, and Timuma, and I'm ready, yeah. Me, I have ever been a member of parliament. I'm ready to be away and I'm your home. Sometimes, I remember, I said, I'm ready a Yoko law. They catch them parliamentary polling in us, say, the police powers is civilian yet training in someone a dangerous. Na make no nipa antiase because obisi be na matter parliament hache but it means so na me de imrano koye adwuma as a lawyer and then me parliamentary be a lawyer it imrano e share no e de adwuma say yoko boss and the deputy omo arrest powers. Eti pan se me apeku bi ya me ni na mo ye o kira na ma yoko boss na me no wasem na me se anchi wonu anzi achi wo me invoke the power in the law eti nipa e law no so ya omo so nwine ho se law no aye no e be bo nipa na the spirit of the constitution e kire se yenye freedom yenye free o man mu no law no aye no e be support sa na and say law no aye no ebe microphone opportunity say ebi ono one on one kra na odi emra no nka say etia until we don't enact with somebody in mind ebi nipa na wo wadwini say ono ti wo yetia no ebedu ho na bi kra na emra no ntia no biu ebedu ho kra na bia na oni hu yase ebedu ho na bia wo na emra no tia wo nti yen laws no yen careful yen nipa ho particularly people's rights laws. Now, judicial interpretation and focus on the rights of people. But you can say, the person has been pronounced to you, let me be some misunderstanding exercise to me. Not say new team, the man who watches now, or also to me now, Ujam Ranan. Now will be for floor and the exercises said to me. And say, per se, we are here, Miss Maria. Young say, yetini se ni ubia beka se me nka se obi aye boni aye mfumso ne edi na se wedifo a de mrano se yemfama no eno ne yemfama no adenti na de discretion share court nsem dia omunye sa benchmarking no ehu se nipa freedom ehu hia se de no amekaye no Attorney General what to me say or prosecution ono kronwa no ye Minister of Justice the e shade say o say attempting ayedwuma Ghana na wo say wo be prosecution na wo say cheche say be hatentri so na wo say ni possibility there e fatam no we na entry so say na I say we are discriminating against the accused person. And also, Constitution said in your interpretation of every provision of law, you should not be capricious. You should not be discriminatory. You should be fair and candid. No, what only general now, okay, Sam Rano say all forms of judicial interpretation and now legislative interpretation, and fairness and candidness and the Juma. Now, what they will be bail, I improve the guilt. I caught 15 million. Now, will be Bansua, on the Nako, 500,000. How fair are we to the two persons? And I say, arousal national conversation. So say, I'm 20 years. And Rano Bay can be before. Now, implementation is so it can be before. This is not what the law expects. Yes,
it does.